Welcome to all of our Jeunesse family to the much anticipated Australasia Jeunesse Live for 2024. It is with immense pleasure and excitement that we gather today for an online event that promises to be nothing short of extraordinary. We are thrilled to present to you an exceptional lineup of speakers who will undoubtedly inspire and empower you on this journey. Our President of Asia Pacific, Rachel McVinish, will kick off the day, setting the tone for what lies ahead. The anticipation peaks as we are honoured to have the renowned Dr. Vincent Giampapa join us. His expertise will be pivotal as we embark on the exciting launch of Finiti Skin into our market. Adding to the wealth of knowledge, Steffie Chia, a double diamond director from Malaysia, will share invaluable insights, followed by greetings from our CEO, Jason Borne, and a quick hello from our Chief Managing Partner, Kevin Giguere. But the excitement doesn't end there. We are delighted to welcome back international speaker, Yossi Ghinsberg, known to many of you from our Expo 2023 in Bangkok. Yossi has been a captivating presence on the Jeunesse circuit of late, leaving an everlasting mark with his wisdom and passion. Get ready to be captivated, inspired, and energized throughout this online event. Let's make this Jeunesse Live a celebration of possibilities, growth, and success. Without further ado, let the journey begin. Our first guest speaker for today is our amazing and talented President of Asia Pacific, Rachel McVinish. Thanks, Rachel, for joining us today, and over to you.
Thank you so much, Louise, and welcome to the Jeunesse Live Finiti Skin launch edition. It is so great to be here with you guys. Most of you have all seen that Finiti Skin was launched at Expo 1 in Thailand back in September of 2023. And now it is our turn. One thing not a lot of people realized about Finiti Skin is it was actually in formulation for many years by none other than the chairman of our advisory board, Dr. Giampapa himself. It was formulated with revolutionary ingredient AC11, which is known for its DNA repair properties. And we have paired it with bioperine, which is a powerful bioavailability enhancer. So you can just see the power of this product. It has multiple patents and is an amazing addition to our cutting edge product line. I can't believe it's finally here. It has been much anticipated. I was actually involved in the Malaysia launch earlier last year. They were one of the very first markets to get it just before Expo. And the great thing about that launch is Malaysia continues to be the top selling market globally for Jeunesse Finiti Skin, and it is in Greater China and it is in America, and it's now coming to APAC with the Australasia region being one of the very first to get it out with, outside of Malaysia. But the Malaysia launch was amazing. They had some great leaders there that really got involved, really saw the power of the product. And you'll hear from Steffie, our double diamond from Malaysia later, in how she used Finiti Skin to grow her business. Now, one of the most asked questions we've got off the back of the launch is, are we going to have a launch package? And of course, you asked, we delivered. So we do have a launch package for you. For those of you in the Australia market, you'll be able to get 4 bags of Finiti Skin for $399. And in New Zealand, it'll be 4 bags of Finiti Skin for the $469. So they are limited launch. They'll be available from now until the end of month, and then they will be gone. Then the sign-up pack will switch on. So keep an eye out for those details because they'll be coming to you very, very soon. We also have put together some amazing tools for Finiti Skin. We've got the launch video. We've got a launch PowerPoint for you that makes it easy for you to get out there and start talking about Finiti Skin. We have product fact sheets, science sheets, videos, but most importantly, you will be hearing from Dr. Giampapa himself about the amazing powers of this product. Now, I was lucky enough to have lunch with Dr. Giampapa and his beautiful wife in Thailand at Expo, and she is just a walking testimony to this product. To know that you can repair DNA while sleeping really is a powerful thing, and it is a product that I will not forget in my daily routine, and haven't pretty much since, you know, coming back from Expo in, you know, October, November is, you know, when I managed to get my hand on some product, and it is definitely a daily staple in my regime, that's for sure. Now, one of the most important things with a new product launch is it gives you the ability to get out there and start having new conversations about Jeunesse, about our products. And you can go back to your contact list. So those people who may not have been interested in any other Jeunesse products, you know, may be interested in the science behind this product, in the powerful pairing of AC11 and bioperine. So it gives you the ability to go back out there and reach out to your contact list all over again. And, you know, a new product can just be like a new business launch. So do not miss out on that opportunity. Make sure you go back to your contact list, reach out to them, have the discussions about the product, about Jeunesse, about the lifestyle. You know, go back to those people that, you know, may have been using other products and have moved on, and, you know, they are really interested in the science behind the product. This product gives you the power to go back and start having those conversations about Jeunesse, about the power of our products. Because whilst Jeunesse has seen a lot of changes in the last 12 months, one thing that has not changed is the power of our products and our ability to bring cutting edge products to market. And this just shows you that powerful products is something we as a company will continue to bring to you in 2024. So we are very, very, very excited about Finiti Skin launch, but no one can talk about Finiti Skin quite like Dr. Giampapa. So let's take a look at our launch video and then hear from Dr. Giampapa about the power of these ingredients and what Finiti Skin can do for you.
You know, I'm so excited to be with you again and to share the new focus and products from Jeunesse. This coming year, you will see a major new face of Jeunesse, and there's nothing better than to begin with a new way of improving your appearance and looking younger. You know, skin is the largest organ in the body, and it's here that the aging process shows up first. And that's what the first time you see a wrinkle. The aging process also takes its toll on the skin with wrinkles, discoloration, and loss of moisture. All of this contributes to an older look and feel to our skin. Our new product, Finiti Skin, uses a natural and revolutionary way to help your body restore your facial and body skin by supporting the body's natural rejuvenation process while you sleep. That's an effortless way to look and feel younger. The key ingredient was discovered in the Amazon rainforest within the bark of a special vine. Here, a portion of that vine was found to contain an amazing compound that can actually reverse the damage from sun exposure, as well as repair damage to the cells that make collagen and elastin at the level of our DNA. It also helps to reverse the pigmentation changes we all suffer with the aging process. Years of research went into this product to create an amazing new formula that works from the inside outwards on the skin to restore and rejuvenate its appearance and structure. Multiple patents have been issued on this compound. The most important property of this compound is its ability to repair DNA damage within the cell. This damage occurs from two main sources. First, from the general aging process occurring within our body and every cell. Second, from sun exposure and the UVA and UVB radiation we're all exposed to on a daily basis. Here we've harnessed the power of nature to fight these two causes of skin aging. Keeping your DNA healthy is something that you should begin doing in your 20s. Even at this age, the aging process begins to take its toll on youthful skin due to sun exposure. Using Finiti Skin will help counteract this initial cause of skin aging even at an early age. After this age, or in our 30s, 40s, and beyond, the internal effects of aging, due to damage to our DNA within all our cells, begins to contribute to the loss of youthful skin, appearance, and function. The combination of these two factors is what causes us to lose that youthful skin quality. Here's the real secret. Our body has a natural skin repair cycle, and this occurs while we sleep. During sleep, our skin renewal process doubles. Cell damage is reversed, and UV damage, sun exposure damage, is repaired. The peak hours for this process is from 9 p.m. to midnight, so that old saying, beauty sleep, is really actually true. Finiti Skin comes in a month supply package, and inside is your daily drink pack. So what has our research shown that this product is capable of accomplishing? Number one, it reduces the appearance of fine lines. It decreases pigment spots. It improves skin hydration. It enhances collagen and elastin for a firmer look to the skin. And it helps the skin's natural ability to repair itself due to damage caused by UVA, UVB, sun exposure. To date, there's no other product we know of that's capable of doing this. The key ingredient is called AC11, which is an extract from the vine Uncaria tomentosa, which actually repairs DNA. The other ingredients in the formula act to increase antioxidant production, to enhance absorption of the ingredients, stimulate more collagen and elastin production, and also aid in helping the body's natural skin repair cycle while you sleep. Now, this all occurs in the upper layer of the skin, the epidermis and dermis. Over the decade, I have used AC11 in all my skin treatments with amazing results. I believe treating the skin from the inside outwards is the key step to counter both effects of sun exposure as well as the general aging process. Well, here's an example of a patient who's been using Finiti Skin with AC11 for a number of years. And at the age of 47, she has remarkably youthful skin. We are starting off this year with the first of a number of new products that have scientific publications and support. We want to emphasize this focus from Jeunesse for scientific-backed credibility for all the products we have. So let's review the new information that we have on the main processes that drive aging from the inside in every one of us. And what other products we have in the Jeunesse portfolio to help with that process. AM/PM has been a favorite of Jeunesse and one of its best sellers because of its unique ability to impact many of the causes of cellular aging. AM/PM supplies all your daily minimum vitamin and mineral requirements, but goes way beyond this. Within just 2 tablets in the morning and 2 in the evening, you get over 70 ingredients, including plant extracts, herbal extracts, enzymes, and probiotics. All of these help positively impact the key processes within each one of the 100 trillion cells in our body that drive the aging process. This results in effects you can see and feel. AM/PM is the first product that has been shown to help restore the genes most active in youth and help decrease the genes involved in aging and inflammation. This effect occurs at the level of our genes and is called epigenetics, or how the body naturally can alter what genes are active or inactive. So let's review things, and the secret here is to try to turn back on those genes that were active in youth for optimal function. Due to DNA damage, which is the origin of the aging process, most of us have more of this damage than we should. This results in an aging process that is happening much faster than it should. It is called rapid aging syndrome. Who would not want to know if this was happening in their body, especially if it could be tested for and reversed over time? At Jeunesse, we will soon offer a new home test kit to actually measure how quickly you're personally aging. This simple home test kit can also measure your immune function, your telomere length, and other things. Keep your eye on Jeunesse to be the first in our industry to offer this in the very near future. When it comes to aging, there are a number of essential compounds we need to combat aging at the cellular level. This includes micronutrients like vitamins and minerals, and a unique group of natural plant and herbal extracts. These extracts are essential, and our body needs over 30 different vitamins and minerals. Now, aside from these, most modern diets are depleted of these essential nutrients. AM/PM Essentials contain compounds that support your wellness goals at the very, very deepest level. Now, telomeres are located at the end of our chromosomes and are responsible for dictating how many divisions our cells can continue to make to keep us healthy. Each time a cell divides, telomeres form a tiny small portion or lose a tiny small portion of their DNA and shorten. Now, once that cell hits a critical level in its telomere, the cell loses its ability to divide and grow. And when this happens, the cells begin to produce compounds that actually accelerate aging in healthy cells. Now, in AM/PM, we have the correct mixture of antioxidants, which are essential to limit damage to our DNA, our cells, and our telomeres. Their job is really to neutralize free radicals that are produced from the daily function of our cells. So free radicals are essential, as I said, in order to limit damage to our DNA, which is the origin of the aging process. We're also exposed to toxic chemicals, pollution, smokes, alcohol, and poor diet choices. All of these things can accelerate free radical production. Antioxidants fight these free radicals, and AM/PM Essentials contains a key combination of the exact right types of antibiotics. Now, stem cells are extremely important to us. This is the regenerative potential that is capable of replacing the damaged body cells as we age or we suffer trauma. So as you can see with this slide, at the beginning of our 40s, we start to dramatically lose our stem cell numbers and our function, and this increases more rapidly as we age. But at the same time, there's an increase in these age-accelerating or senescent cells. So the secret here is to keep our stem cells functioning optimally for as long as possible to avoid the decline, and keep our telomeres as long as possible to avoid the formation of these age-accelerating cells. Okay. In our bodies, there are three major types of stem or regenerative cells. The first type forms the basis of our immune function throughout our life. The second type of cell allows us to repair and regenerate our blood vessels as we age. And the third type is the regenerative type of stem cell that can morph into muscle, bone, cartilage, and even brain tissue. The importance of gut health is really essential, and this is another focus of AMPM with its probiotics. 70% of our immune function is located in our gut. Our gut influences our overall wellness as well. Gut bacteria makes up over 95% of serotonin, the hormone that influences our mood in our brain. So keeping a healthy biome is essential, and that's another major purpose of AMPM Essentials. AMPM Essentials is beyond vitamins and minerals. It's an evolutionary step beyond that outdated paradigm of nutrition. Two formulas have been designed to meet the needs of the body's function for the daytime and for night. Each formula has key ingredients to reset the body's biological clock, so we sleep better and we wake up more refreshed and with more energy. The AM supplement increases body energy and helps with our memory throughout the day. The PM supplement helps us get longer and deeper sleep. Now, sleep is essential for two main reasons. Our immune function is directly linked to the quality and duration of our sleep, as well as our ability to detox our brain and enhance our memory. The total number of essential ingredients in AMPM is over 70 selected ingredients. The secret here is the old paradigm of taking multiple tablets or capsules for the day is completely antiquated. AMPM has been able to concentrate over 70 ingredients in just 2 tablets in the morning and 2 tablets in the evening. Now, we might say, how do we know that works? Well, in a recently published paper, we have been able to document that the key biomarkers that begin the aging process have actually been dramatically improved. So rapid aging is a common condition in most adults of the 21st century, but with a single supplement, you can have the source of the essential natural compounds as well as your daily required vitamins and minerals to impact many of the key processes that are involved in aging in each one of your 100 trillion cells. AMPM Essentials is a comprehensive supplement that addresses many of the key processes involved in aging, including specific activity of the genes we want active as we get older, helps to maintain our telomeres, helps to maintain our stem cell function, helps to dramatically to reduce the impact of free radicals. But what are some of the other products that actually help along with AMPM? So AMPM really is the core or foundation supplement, cell nutritional supplement, that actually helps the remainder of the products of Jeunesse even work a little more efficiently. So let's take a look at how AMPM works. So AMPM has been designed with the new science of epigenetics. And what that simply means is the ability to turn off or down certain genes or back on or reactivate other genes. Now, this is a process that occurs naturally throughout our lifetime. So if we take a look here, what we'll see is this young boy aging. And if you see the yellow genes on the far left are genes that are active. And as he grows older, those yellow genes turn red and blue. And eventually what happens is that is why he is aging quickly, because of the activity of the youth genes being turned off and the age-related genes turned on. Now, this is the essential process that happens once our body starts to suffer damage to our DNA. So the other thing to keep in mind is Our body is made up of two major categories of cells, our body cells and our stem cells. And it's the stem cells that are reserved, that need to go to replace and basically repair the damage to our body cells as we age. And again, AMPM has been focused on maintaining both our body and stem cell function. Another really unique feature of this product. So these two formulas have been designed, as I mentioned earlier, to actually reactivate or restore the body's daily, what we call circadian rhythm or sleep-wake cycle. Again, our AMPM product has specific groups of compounds that help you actually have more energy upon awakening and help you recall and be alert and have the energy throughout the day to accomplish all your goals. PM formula again has been focused and created and formulated to help you sleep deeper, longer, which dramatically helps the impact and the strength of your immune system as well as your memory. So this is one of the recent published papers on AMPM essentials in a major medical journal where it was shown to make a major difference in the key cellular markers that are involved in the aging process. Here, this documented for the first time that AMPM essential combination decreases damage to our DNA, the origin of the aging process, and dramatically drops inflammation, which is related to all the age-related diseases we experience as we grow older. Now, there are other key products from Jeunesse that work in harmony with AMPM. Reserve is an extremely potent product that decreases the negative effects of free radicals that are formed in the body from general aging processes in every cell we have. This decreases the damage to our DNA, the first step in the aging process. Life NMN is another essential product for optimal aging, as it supplies the energy the cell needs in order to function optimally. From age 40 onward, we lose 50% of our cellular energy. And here you can see the secret here is restoring and helping to maintain that cellular energy, which comes from a compound inside the cell called NAD. Now, no other company in the industry has the proof that these products are based on the most recent science of wellness and allow you to see and feel the difference so you can now age more beautifully, enjoy an extended health span, and have more time to do the things that you love to do with your family and friends. So Jeunesse creates products based on the most recent aging discoveries at the level of the cell. The products are formulated to work in synergy, to work from the inner cell to the outer skin layers. These products are working from the outside skin to the inner aspect of the cell as well, healing and helping to repair DNA damage, lengthening telomeres, decreasing free radicals, creating more cellular energy, and helping stem cells to function longer, as well as decreasing or avoiding the formation of senescent or age-accelerating cells. Restoring the day and night health span cycles is an essential component to staying healthier longer. So my final word is this. You know, really the best way to predict your future health is to create it. And our focus at Jeunesse is to help you do just that. Thank you.
I want to take a moment to express our sincerest gratitude to the incredible Dr. Giampapa for joining us today on our Jeunesse Live. Dr. Giampapa, your expertise and passion are truly unmatched, and we are honoured to have you here. Launching our revolutionary new product, Finiti Skin. With your guidance, this will be a game changer in our market. The depth of information you shared is not only enlightening, but also will empower our distributors to relay this knowledge to their teams and customers. Your commitment to advancing anti-aging medicine and your unwavering support of Jeunesse have made a significant impact on us all. Thank you, Dr. Giampapa, for being a vital part of this Jeunesse Live today. We look forward to a continued success together. Thank you again, Dr. G, and we'll see you soon. I'm thrilled to introduce our next speaker, the remarkable Steffie Chia, a double diamond from Malaysia, who is here to share her insight about Finiti Skin. Steffie's story is nothing short of inspirational. Emerging from humble beginnings, her innovative spirit led her to establish 3 successful beauty spa salons by the age of 30, driven by her desire to uplift her family's living standards. After a personal tragedy, Steffie found a new path through Jeunesse in 2012. Embracing the unique business model, she achieved remarkable success, becoming the first diamond director at the age of 30, and all while 7 months pregnant. In 2019, Steffie shattered records, obtaining the prestigious title of double diamond director. Known for her hard-working and hard-working approach, Steffie empowers individuals globally. Her journey goes beyond success and legacy. It's about discovering a true greater purpose. Without further ado, let's welcome the inspiring Steffie Chia, who will share how Finiti Skin has been a game changer for her business. Steffie, please take it away.
Hello, Jeunesse family. I'm Steffie from Malaysia. Today, I'm so excited to share with you this fantastic product, Finiti Skin. I still recall back a few months ago when we first launched in Malaysia. Most of us are so excited and came to that event and want to listen and find out more about what is Finiti Skin. And I still remember there's so many people grabbed to get the pre-order packages after listening to Dr. Vincent Giampapa sharing. So after waited for a few months, finally we get that stocks. Okay, when we get the stocks, we start to use the product night before we sleep. As it tastes so good, especially if you put in with cold water. So every night without fail, I'm taking it, and my customers doing the same as well. So here I would like to share with you my before and after. Yeah. So you can see on the left is my photos before I'm taking Jeunesse product. At age 26, I think I look haggard, right? So at age 26, and after taking Jeunesse product for 11 years, in the picture of the middle, you can see that was I took during the Paris incentive trip last year. It still looked okay. But after the third picture on the right is the one that after I took Finiti Skin for about 20 days. For about 20 days. Yeah. So it looked really radiant and so youth. That is the amazing result. And after a few months, I've been taking Finiti Skin. Even now, I'm without any makeup on my skin. So nowadays, I feel so radiant, firm, have the confidence without makeup to meet people. This is a really amazing product that will slowly repair your skin and give you a very radiant skin, healthy skin, even though you didn't put anything on the face. And beside of that, we also noticed that our sleeping pattern is getting better. Last time, before Finiti Skin, I always have a lot of dreams. But after taking Finiti Skin, we really have a very good deep sleep. And when I wake up, I feel the body's like full charge of battery. Very focused, very alert, and very energetic, and feel so happy every day. So this product is something that I wouldn't miss. And beside of my own testimonial sharing, a lot of my customers, they also give me a very good sharing after they're taking the product. Some of them 10 days, they will tell me the product is fantastic. Some 15 days, some 20 days, just a very short period of time, they can tell me different of testimonial sharing. So especially on their skin, the face, the health, the overall health, the overall youth is very, very fantastic. So I hope that you all really take this opportunity to try the product. And after we taking this product on hand, already we have the enough stock in Malaysia. We start to organize a lot of events by events. We know that This business is about sharing. This business is about people to people. So we start to do a lot of events like hotel events, cafe, home party to let people to try out the Finiti Skin on the spot and share the slide, just like what you see today. And after this, find out, wow, it's really amazing and tastes so good. Without any hesitation, they will immediately sign up or buy the Finiti Skin home. And it really gives us a very good sign up when we organize events and give a lot of confidence to the new members that just joined and also leaders as well. So this new product really gives us another new momentum to bring up our business. So this is a very good opportunity, and through events, and we are still continue to use because the momentum is just started. The Finiti Skin movement is just started. So the whole market, even in Malaysia or overseas, many people still haven't tried this amazing product yet. So the market is huge, it's borderless. So we are still continue and planning plenty of events in this new year to help more people to share this Finiti Skin. So for every one of you, don't miss this opportunity. Remember to take a before photos and after. Definitely you will see the transformation by yourself. So I hope that you all enjoy and see you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steffie, for joining us today. And I hope Steffie has inspired you all to introduce your team and customers now to Finiti Skin. Now, it's a pleasure to have two familiar faces with us today. Joining us for a quick hello are Jason Borne, our Chief Executive Officer, and Kevin Giguere, our Chief Managing Partner. Both these gentlemen are no strangers to our Jeunesse family, and their role are instrumental in shaping our journey. Let's welcome Jason and Kevin to join us now. Jason and Kevin, the virtual stage is yours. Take it away.
Hello, Australia. Hello, New Zealand. Jason Borne, your CEO of Jeunesse Global here. And I want to wish everybody out there watching a very happy 2024. I know Rachel and her entire team are working behind the scenes to create a platform for you this year that's going to be second to none in the world of Jeunesse Global and hopefully in the lives of everyone who is watching. I know that we're in the process of launching Finiti Skin, which is a product that has absolutely changed my life. I know I don't look 82 years old, but hopefully coming across on this video, you will see someone that not only looks better than he did last year, feels better than he did last year, but I can tell you this, definitely because of that product, it says that it starts to heal your skin from the inside out. But what I've found is a renewed energy, a renewed focus. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have never been more excited than I am right now. My mom told me when I was a kid, she said, son, you need to work on your personality. I said, Mom, what do you mean? She said, you have the personality of like watching paint dry on a wall. I said, that's not very nice. She said, you have the personality of a brick. I said, that's even worse. Mom, what do I need to do? And she said, son, let me tell you what a preacher used to say to me. Light yourself on fire and people will drive from miles around. They'll get on planes, trains, and automobiles to watch you burn. And that is my mission. That is my passion for 2024 within the world of Jeunesse. I'm going to light myself on fire. I'm going to fly all over the world. I'm going to share the incredible message and future of Jeunesse. I know I'm coming to Australia sometime in the beginning of April. I will be all over Asia and all over the world. So please watch your email, get those dates, send people wherever you have them across the world, and come let me share what we know about Jeunesse Global to all of them. I want to wish all of you again a very happy new year. We have a word in my family that's a Cajun word. If you don't know what a Cajun is, look that up, Google that. We come from the very deep South in a little town called Thibodaux, Louisiana. And that word is lagniappe, Lagniappe, lagniappe. And as I was taking my kids to school this morning, we had a lesson on lagniappe. What lagniappe means is a little something extra. When I was a kid, I would go to my grandmother's house and we'd walk to a little convenience store and the lady that owned the store would be behind the counter. We would buy a piece of gum or some baseball cards and we put it up on the counter. And then she would give us like a cookie, or she would give us a brownie, or she would give us a little treat. And she would say, hey, here's a little lanyap for you, Chia. Y'all come back now. And what was that? It was something that we didn't pay for, but it was something where she went a little something extra to make us feel what? To make us feel special. And we came back because there was a loyalty there. And our word for this year in my family is lanyap. What does it mean? It means you work hard, but a little bit more. You give, but a little bit more. You love, but a little bit more. You go talk to people in our business and a little bit more. You watch what everybody's doing around you and you do just a little bit more. You care about people just a little bit more. You believe in people just a little bit more. A little lanyap for you, Chia, as you move in to 2024. And if you do what you're supposed to do, if you observe the masses around you and you just do a little bit more, then you will look up in 2025. Your business, your relationships, your life will be unrecognizable compared to where it is now. If every single day, not every other day, but every day you make a commitment to just do a little bit more. So Rachel, all of our field leadership, all the distributors watching this, all across Australia, New Zealand, across the world, we salute you. We've never been more excited about the future of Jeunesse Global. Today is definitely the first day of the rest of your life. Get that Finiti Skin, start drinking it, start looking better, start feeling better, and start sharing that feeling with everybody that you come into contact with. Without any further ado, I'd like to bring up a guy that I've watched now for the last 12, 13 years, every single day, do just a little bit more, watching everybody around him and setting himself apart, not by doing a lot more, but just a little bit more. And that compounds, that adds up, that slight edge just continues to build. And now he's massively successful. He's the chief managing partner and owner of Jeunesse Global. And it's an honor for me to introduce him today. So, Mr. Kevin Giguere, are you out there, sir?
I tell you what, great job. Congratulations. I know we've been best friends for 12 years now, and I'm honored to be partners with you in Jeunesse Global, and I cannot wait for the 2024. We're here. What's going to happen in the next 12 months? What's going to happen in the next 24 months in your business? Rachel, congratulations, Australia. Look forward to seeing you. Jason's going to be out there in March or April. I'm not sure. Look for the schedule. You do not want to miss Jason Borne, CEO of Jeunesse Global, coming out to Australia to support everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. See everybody. Can't wait to see you. Love everybody. Happy New Year.
Thanks so much to Jason and Kevin for joining us today, and we certainly look forward to seeing Jason in person at our event in Sydney on the 6th of April, which I'll discuss more later on. Okay, prepare to be captivated as we welcome a truly extraordinary individual to the virtual stage. For those who've had the privilege of attending, of course, our 2023 Expo in Bangkok, you were the first to be introduced to the incredible Yossi Ghinsberg. If you missed that experience, consider today your golden opportunity to be inspired by a man whose life story is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Yossi Ghinsberg is more than an Israeli adventurer. He's an author, entrepreneur, humanitarian, and motivational force to be reckoned with. Many of you may recognize him as the individual who survived the 3 harrowing weeks in the uncharted Amazon jungle in 1981, a tale brought to life in the 2017 movie thriller Jungle, with Daniel Radcliffe portraying Yossi. But Yossi's story doesn't end there. It's been featured in the documentary series I Shouldn't Be Alive on Discovery Channel. Today, Yossi travels the globe sharing profound messages on vision, hope, survival, and certainty of change. And that's not all. Yossi is here today to convey his wisdom on the power of belief and to reveal some exciting news as well. Brace yourselves for an experience that goes beyond inspiration. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming the amazing Yossi Ghinsberg. Over to you, Yossi.
Hello, Jeunesse family, Australia NNZ. This is a time to go Yossi, Yossi, Yossi. My name is Yossi Ghinsberg, and I call Australia home. And I'm on my way to you, April 6th, the Jeunesse show. We have Jason, we have Rachel, and many other good people from the family, the team. And I'm so proud to be one of them. I'm gonna be your keynote presentation, but I'm gonna be around all day and all night, because we know we work, we play, we are together. I've done already 5 countries with Jeunesse, and I'm so excited to come to a place I call home. So my session will be about many things. I will tell you a story that will take you away and bring you deep in the Amazon, in the uncharted, alone, bare to the bone, lost. But lost only so you can find yourself. You can find redemption, and you can discover some essential truths about life itself. About what is survival when it's real, and what is fake survival, which sometimes is more difficult than the real one. Real survival is peak performance. In real survival, where you confront a real life-endangering situation, you're the best that you can be. All your faculties are called in to give you the power you need to save dear life. But many times we activate our survival mechanism when there is no danger to our life. And we call it stress. I call it fake survival. But actually it's very important to us, the Jeunesse family, to learn, because this is the opposite of anti-aging. There's nothing more aging than stress and worry and grinding, often constant anxiety. So we're going to talk about that. But we're going to get many other insight about resilience and the power of the spirit to rise about any adversity. We learn that pain is part of life, but not so is suffering. Suffering is a choice. It's a state of mind. It's resisting what life brings. We will learn how to flow, but also navigate. We will learn how to manifest. I'm so excited, and I'd like to see all of you very, very soon, to spend this day together, to grow, to be transformed. But today, I'm going to give you just a taste, just a little taste, because from all the insights that I learned in life, that's one that I can surely say, this is the secret sauce. And this is the question of belief. A few years ago, I arrived in Los Angeles. I had an eruption of a disc. I was literally paralyzed. I was hardly able to stand, let alone to move. So I rested in the house of my good friend Carl Raymond for a few days. And as it happened, his mother, that lived in South Africa, came with her husband. I never met this man. And here he was, rushing through the door, 2 suitcases, sturdy, in each hand, dropping them on the floor, turning around to his rented car to bring more luggage. Jacob, he was 93 years old, and I was in awe. He was so full of spirit. He was agile, he was strong. He was driving his rental car from the airport. He came from South Africa, carrying his suitcases. And then he explained that actually Los Angeles is just a stop because he will continue to Dubai. There's a big expo about natural products, and he's a naturopath. He's got a practice and also a store in Johannesburg. So he's flying to Dubai to the conference where he's gonna mingle, and then he's gonna buy and gonna ship an entire container to Johannesburg. So again, I'm amazed. 93 years old, fully engaged in life, sharp, clear, not depending on anybody, driving, caring, doing business, daring, interacting. It was so inspiring, but there was more. As we get to know each other over the next couple of days, he had such a sense of humor. There was a spark constantly in his eye. There was youth apparent in him. And when he was about to leave, I said, Jacob, look, we know each other very short time, and I don't like to impose, but please, how do you do that? 93? So useful, so powerful. He stopped me with a wink and he said, 93 was erection. 93 was erection. I said, Jacob, tell me, would you share your secret with me? And Jacob said, look, I sure will. And then he said, look, every morning, early, 6:30, I'm awake, and I'm doing a 20 minutes breath practice, breath work. I puff and huff and stretch and, like fire breath and slow breath and holding my breath. I have a whole practice, and I will send it to you. And this practice is moving all the metabolism in my body, but drives also blood on my veins and into my brain, and it secures the operation of all my faculties, including the brain. And that's why I'm so clear, and that's why I will never have dementia, no worries of any Alzheimer. So this is the first thing, breath work every single morning, 20 minutes. Say, okay, I'm keen to get that session from you. What's the second thing? He said, well, the second thing, it doesn't matter where I go. I carry a small jerry can of 5 liter, and I give myself a colonic every single day. So I clean my guts. I keep my gut health intact. And that's the second thing I do every day. I say, okay, 1 colonic a day keeps the doctor away. I get it. And what's the third thing? He said, well, the third thing, Yossi, is my diet. I don't overeat. And mainly, I'm a fruitologist. I mainly eat fruits. But I'm not fanatic. I will have a piece of fish from time to time, a little cheese. But mainly, I eat fruits. So, I noted to myself, okay, this is a secret. And Jacob smiled at me and said, Yossi, I want to tell you something. You can do your own thing. You don't have to follow my way. What is important, Yossi, is that whatever you decide is right for you, believe in it. Believe in it. The way he said these words, believe in it, was so powerful that I got it. It doesn't really matter what diet, what practice. You have to believe in it. Not believe in it. Believe in it. Believe in it. I was enlightened. I got it. You know, I never saw him again. A couple of years passed, and then the pandemic. His wife wrote to me that one afternoon he came to have a rest, just a nap. She took the dogs on a walk, and when she came back, Jacob was peacefully dead. He died like the righteous one. No pain, no suffering, happy until his very last day. He was a special man. He had a special way. He believed in it. He believed in himself. And he gave me this present, and that present I want to give to you. You may have heard of Bruce Lipton, Dr. Bruce Lipton, a cell biologist that somehow wrote a few best-selling books about spirituality, personal development, and he is a kind of a guru with a huge following. Well, in a conference a few years ago in Byron Bay, we were both part of the conference, and I was lucky to meet him and his wife and befriend him, and we stayed friends until this very day. He's a wonderful man, brilliant, and his research into epigenetics is revolutionary. Understandings that even the DNA is malleable, and that mainly hereditary disease are not because of the DNA code, but because we believe in it. We believe in it. Bruce told me that for many years he was teaching a course in medical school. And he said that always in his first lecture to the students, he asked them that question: do you know what is the most effective medicine with the greatest therapeutic value, more than any other medicine? One medicine stands out. Well, maybe some knew, maybe some didn't. Maybe you know. If not, I'm gonna tell you. The most effective, with the greatest therapeutic value, is a medicine called placebo, which is amazing. Placebo has no therapeutic value. Placebo is basically sugar powder, or maybe just flour, some starch pressed into the form of a pill. But it has nothing in it. However, when it is given to people, to patients, they are told that this pill cures cancer, that it eliminates brain tumors, that it cleanses the lungs and cures emphysema, that it's good for the skin and it's good for psoriasis. It doesn't actually matter if you say it's a mental disease, such a depression. They say the placebo is antidepressant. It doesn't matter. What matters is that the patients believe they are getting a miracle cure, a pill that will cure their disease. And amazingly, it does. It does more than any other medicine. It's more effective than the real drugs for the real condition. The placebo has greater therapeutic effect. Because they believe in it. They believe in it. Bruce said that eventually his students become doctors and they go into practice and they forget his lecture because the system teaches them how to prescribe and prescribe and prescribe endless medicine that we know no medicine is as effective as the placebo. Well, that's very interesting, but I bet most of you heard about it and you know that it works like that. Believe in it and it will cure you. Believe in it and you will manifest it. So we understand it intellectually. We understand that belief is a tremendous power and that if we believe in something, it becomes real. And yet, sometimes it's hard for us to believe. And we don't practice this muscle enough. No, actually, we have to look at this deeply. Because what Bruce Lipton told me, I never heard before. He said, most people heard about the placebo, but very few people heard about the twin sister named nocebo. I haven't heard of it. Well, he said, nocebo is as effective as placebo. Exactly the same therapeutic effect. However, nocebo is believing that not. And here one has to be extremely careful. Because most of the time, if you don't believe, if you look at it, actually you do believe, but you believe that not. It's not believe or not believe. Either you believe that yes, because if not, you believe that not. And it is as powerful as believing that yes. The nocebo is the most dangerous, the most lethal drug on the planet, just like placebo is the most beneficial one. Check your beliefs. Because the moment you say, I don't believe, it's not that you don't believe. You believe that not. And believing that not is powerful. Belief is the power of creation. We create the world through our belief. Believe in it. Now, as Jeunesse is coming back, like the phoenix, rising from the sand and spreading his immense, beautiful wings to fly up high to new horizons, to prove its greatness, to build the team globally and locally, to be the best place for us to work and to fulfill our dreams. Do you believe in it? Believe in it. Believe in it. Because if you doubt, you're probably believing that not. Believe that the new Jeunesse can fix all the issues. That the new Jeunesse will rise higher than the old one. Believe in yourself that you can be part of this journey of integrity. Believe You saw that movie probably, the Matrix trilogy. In the first, there's Morpheus and there's Neo. Morpheus believes, he has no doubts. That's true belief. Having no doubt, no matter what the signs coming to Morpheus, he knows Neo is the Messiah. Neo doesn't believe. But the belief of Morpheus is unshakable. And in the Inception, Morpheus shows Neo two pills. The red one, the blue one. Which one will you take? The red one will open your horizons, will open an adventure, will take you into a new path. It's going to be difficult. But difficult is okay. We can do difficult. There'll be challenges, but we grow from challenges. There'll be pain, but we can do pain. But we will rise and go through that. We will live a fulfilled life. Take the red pill or take the blue pill and live your illusionary life of security, of comfort zone, pretending that you can avoid the pain and dangers and retain some kind of sense of security because you're afraid of the unknown. What would you choose? The red pill or the blue pill? And I want to tell you, every morning, you got to do that. You have to look at two pills, red and blue. One is called placebo and one is called nocebo. Which one will you take? In what do you want to believe? In your dreams? In our dreams as the Jeunesse family? Believe in it. Believe in the red pill, because the blue pill is believing that not. It's dangerous. And make this choice every morning again. Be conscious of what you believe and very carefully look at what you don't believe, making sure you're not believing that not, because you will manifest what you believe in. Believe in it. Believe in it. And believe it. I'm coming your way. You got a taste of me. I want to give you the whole portion. I love you, Jeunesse. I love you, Australia. I love you, New Zealand. I love you, Asia. I'm coming April 6th. We meet again. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Yossi, for your amazing insight into the power of belief. And of course, as Yossi mentioned, we are finally really excited to officially announce that Yossi Ghinsberg will be coming to join us in Sydney in person for our Jeunesse Connect up close and personal event. So certainly not to be missed. If you haven't heard about it yet, make sure you note these dates. The Saturday, the 6th of April, we'll be heading to the McVinish Sydney on George Street. It's right in the city, close to transport, everything around, so easy for you to get to. It'll be starting at 10 a.m. and going through to 8 p.m. because it's going to include a lunch. And then at the end of the event, we are including a cocktail party, which is open to everyone who comes along and purchases a ticket. So you'll get a full day of hearing from, of course, our amazing guest speakers. Of course, Jason Borne, our Chief Executive Officer, will be there. Rachel McVinish, our President of Asia Pacific, and of course, the one and only Yossi Ghinsberg will be all there in person. And you'll have full access to them to ask questions and to get photos of them. This is all included in the ticket price. It's certainly going to be amazing. Of course, I'll be there too, so don't forget that. And of course, Andrew and Lisa will be there as well. So you'll be able to see us too. And I look forward to, of course, giving everyone great big hugs who I haven't seen for ages, of course. For those who were lucky enough to experience Yossi in Bangkok last year for our expo, it was a fantastic event. But of course, there was many of you that didn't get to experience him live. And of course, coming to our Jeunesse Connect up close and personal event, you are going to be just amazed at how amazing Yossi is. His presence is undeniably just unique and special. He has an energy about him when he gives you a massive big hug. All your worries and concerns just go away. So he's great. So, you know, what's special about this? I mean, at Expo event, you couldn't really get a chance to meet him personally. But at this particular event, you will, because there'll be limited numbers and you'll be able to see him at the cocktail party after the event finishes. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. Ticket prices are only $89 per person. And as I mentioned, that includes everything. That includes your lunch, the presentation that's happening throughout the day, and of course the cocktail party in the evening, which also includes entertainment. So definitely a good value for money for these tickets. To find out more information on the event and importantly to purchase your tickets today, make sure you are going to your JBuzz email that comes out every Tuesday and Friday. If you're not receiving this JBuzz email, please do let me know and I can add you to the list. But also you can head to our Jeunesse Australasia Facebook page. And under the event section there, you'll be able to see all the information about the event and the links to the ticket, to purchase the tickets as well. So head over there now. But let's do a little giveaway, shall we, right now? So we'll be giving away 2 tickets to 2 distributors today. But you need to answer some questions and comment below and answer your questions below. And at the end, after the event, we'll also be in contact with the winners. So all you need to do is tell me what date the event will be held on and also who is our international guest speaker attending the event as well. If you give me those 2 answers in the comments below, well, you might just be a winner, but you want to be the first one to comment as well. But I will announce these winners personally and directly to them after the event finishes. Okay, so I won't announce them now, but I will check it out after the event and we'll send you a message if you've won some tickets. So comment below and good luck, and we look forward to, of course, seeing you all there. So just a quick little recap. Sydney, Saturday the 6th of April, okay? Make sure you're there and get up to our Jeunesse Connect up close and personal event. We can't wait to see you there. But of course, if you've got any questions or any concerns, just reach out to me directly and I'm happy to help you. As our Jeunesse Live event draws to a close, I trust you found it both informative and inspiring. To conclude this enriching experience, I'm delighted to welcome back our President of Asia Pacific, Rachel McVinish, who will share some final thoughts. Thank you, Rachel, and without further delay, over to you for the closing remarks.
Well, that brings us to the end of our Finiti Skin launch special edition of Jeunesse Live. Each and every one of you out there today have a real opportunity in your hands with the launch of Finiti Skin. As I touched on before, a new product launch is an amazing way to get out there and reach out to your contact list, to continue having those conversations about Jeunesse products, about the Jeunesse opportunity, because one thing that has never changed and will never change is the power of the Jeunesse opportunity and the power of the Jeunesse products. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure to be here with you all, and I'll look forward to seeing you all somewhere in the Jeunesse world soon.